My name is Kayla Hernandez Rodriguez. I'm 19 years old. I live in DeLand, Florida, and I'm a pianist. Now, what do I do? I mean, play the piano. But what else? I love to teach people how to play the piano. I started when I was 17 in a music studio in Tampa called Grosso Music and Fine Arts. Started with just 3 students and ended up with 30 students by the time I left, which was a really, really cool experience because I got to teach every age. Like, I had kids as little as 3 years old, just like learning their words with me and the piano, and at the same time it was a really cool experience. But I also got to teach people in their 50s, in their 60s that never got to do this when they were younger, and they had the free time and they're like, you know what, let's try something new. Let's do it for myself, let's do it for our brains, which is just like so impactful to me because it's like you're never old enough to try something new, you know? And just seeing them grow with me and being able to share something that I cherish so much, like music is, with so many people, it just like really made my days. But besides that, I also do live performances. That's probably what I enjoy the most, is what I'm majoring in. I'm a piano performance major at Stetson University. So I really love solo performances. It's what I've been specialized in the most during my whole career. I started probably performing when I was like 7, 8 years old, and I've been doing it since then. Something about performing that maybe musicians don't talk about enough is performance or stage fright, which I suffer from a lot. But lately, I've been trying to face it with exposure and playing as many concerts as I possibly can, so I can like get a hold from all these emotions that invade me when I'm about to play, and just concentrate in the moment, concentrate in the music that I'm making, concentrate in the fact that the people around me are here to enjoy the same music that I'm here enjoying. So I'm striving to make that my goal. Something else that I do music related is music collaboration, something I started relatively new last year. I've been able to work with many singers. It's really fun to play for singers. It's very different from playing with instruments because they have words, they have breathing, and all these factors that I'm just starting to get into. I found it really fascinating, honestly. When you get to work with someone else, you get to know everything from their experiences, everything from their own instruments, and it's like you learn so much from all these other talented musicians as well. I also been playing in a piano trio, which is really exciting. And chamber music is like the perfect combination, in my opinion. It's like being a group of soloists together. It's like the perfect combination between solo performing and social experience with other musicians. I would fully recommend it. Now, the last one that's definitely the newest one, and the one that fascinates me the most, is music braille transcribing. I found this by accident. I was applying for campuses jobs, and I found this job that said that the only requirement was to be a music major. And I'm like, well, I am. So maybe this is for me. Went to the interview without knowing anything about the position, and they told me all about it. There's this blind musician that needs music braille transcriptions here at the School of Music. And I'm like, I'm here for it. Give it up. I'll learn it. And I started learning it, and I got so much into it that right now I'm certifying with the Library of Congress in a braille transcribing certification program, which I'm really excited about because it's this whole new subject, completely different from anything I would expect or see myself doing in the future. And I'm just like really enjoying this process of this career that I'm learning. But how does this all started? How did I got here? How am I doing all these things? Well, it all started when I was back in Cuba, my home country, where when I was 4 years old, they put me in music lessons because my dad really wanted to take music lessons when he was a kid, but sadly he wasn't able to, so he wanted to provide me with those opportunities. I started, learned with my first teacher, a couple of music lessons, and then I auditioned for the conservatory for my province, Matanzas. Over there, I got accepted and started being a piano major at the age of 7 when I was in 3rd grade. So being there in the conservatory and growing up, it was really normal to me to have just like regular classes in the morning and music lessons in the afternoon. Well, everybody else, I guess, was just not doing that in the other schools. But stayed there till I was 16. Then I immigrated to the United States and I auditioned for a magnet music program at a high school back in Tampa called Howard W. Blake High School. Over there, I tried to continue my studies in music, got a bunch of fun experiences, played for a musical over there, played for the choir of the school, played for their orchestra, for their band. There's a bunch of really cool experiences that I got to experience over there. And then kept on going on my own till I auditioned for Stetson University. Now I'm here. Keep on doing what I love.